You have to do something when you face that fear. You have to take an action to overcome that fear. So I recall that moment that was pivotal for us where we had no money, we have no cases, what's going to happen? But if you train your mindset to just move forward, no matter what, shut that fear down and take an action step, your mind would follow that thought. And that's what we did this year all over again.
You know, you guys have experienced an incredible amount of growth just over the last several years and even recently. But I'd love to go back to what was that pivotal moment or that catalyst moment where things really took off for you?
The first big challenge we overcame, I think, was the catalyst to our growth. I lost our biggest client. And what happened was I had gotten undercut in the fees by a friend of mine, and it looked dire for us. We thought we were going to go out of business. I said, we're going to go and give a special offering at church, because we're not going to allow this fear to control us. And the next week, I got a summary judgment order from a judge in the mail that we had won a case which generated a $100,000 fee. And that was the first seed money that we used for our first advertising for personal injury, which then was just explosive. Really living our values, I feel like that was a turning point, because that was the biggest fear factor at the very beginning of, are we going to be okay? And so, going forward powerfully, that was a huge step and a big breakthrough for us.
I think that we all can have like a big vision. We're big drivers and we want to grow, but you can never forget where you come from. You can never forget your roots. You can never forget your values, because this is what got you here. And we see nowadays so many people getting lost in the growth, in the success, because they forget who they are. Every couple of months, we just sit down, we write our values, we write our vision, and we compare, hey, are we on track with this as well? Not only the tasks or the chores in our business, but in our personal life.
Life is growth. If you're not growing, you're dying. There's no third direction. And so the truth is, we always have to be growing.
We don't want to stop here. We feel like we haven't even gotten to the peak.